everybody, welcome to House Flipper 2 Winter Update. Will we find our forever home aside from our home that we first started out with? Or will it just be more updates? So, pretty much we received a letter when we logged in. There it is. Santa Camp in Pinnacove. Hello, ho, ho, ho! I've recently purchased this property, my jolly man. Transform it into a very first Santa Camp in Pinnacove. I want to create a training ground for all the chubby, bearded gentlemen dedicated to spreading joy, laughter, and kindness. And I believe I'm the right man to show them the ropes. Handy when it comes to chimney entry. And that's why every time Santa comes in the chimney, it's sticky. I get to use that twice. That's right. That's why we need a classroom to teach no ho ho how and a small gym to keep all our bellies and biceps in top festive shape. The house itself is a bit run down, requires full renovation, walls, floors, cleaning, furnishing. We'll also need sleigh driving practice area in the backyard, and of course, a training chimney for my future trainees. I hope that together we'll create the gift that keeps on giving merry. Santa Claus, or Claus Santa, whatever the hell. Every time I try and say merry, it just, yeah, no, I can't say the rest of it. Bah humbug. I'm sorry, I'm just unable to say the words, you know, they're just not able to come out of my mouth, you know? The hell is this? A sign. Alright, we'll do that in a minute. So, in this update, flipper tool, no. Are they not introducing the snowblower right here? Oh, there it is. That's right, kids. We now have a snowblower. Let's see how loud this thing will be. Not too bad. I turned down the volume also a little, so you know. Look at that. Listen, it's a little uneven. Hold on. There it goes. Yes. Moving on. So we're selling the door, the garage, trees. It's not very ho 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 of you to sell the garage and the house door. What else are you wanting to be sold? Lag. Wow. It's Santa's sleigh. I'm assuming we have to snow blow this shit to get rid of it. Nope. False alarm. So everybody, welcome to 2026. Starting off to a great year. I got to go out to the doctor today, you know. That's what happens when you're not feeling well, you know? You gotta go to the doctor. Let's sell one more. Oh, we actually sell the sleigh. Well, that's... Oh no, Santa's dead! Don't tell the kids. No, I'm kidding. It's a snowman. Kind of inventive. It's cute. Alright, we'll eventually find the other sleigh that's somewhere. I don't know. There's the other tree. So they're wanting a rustic door. Very nice. They're wanting these windows instead of a garage. Interesting choice. And they're wanting some snowmen, which... why not? And they're wanting a Christmas tree. Does it turn on? No? Mad. They're wanting another one, so we'll get swap it right here. Some fairy lights. How many of these? 3? I could see over there, over here, and maybe along there. We'll see. Can't really see, it's daytime, you know? So apparently we can't put them on a slanted roof? Well, that's garbo, but alright. I hate how you can't hang them really lower. I mean, it is what it is. A wreath for wreath's sake. Interesting place to have an on and off switch. A ginormous chocolate Santa. Yes. Because who doesn't want that big boy? Mr. Claus's School for Santas, the only place of its kind in the world. And we'll do like a snow fir tree right there. And one right there. Then of course you're wanting garland. Can't put it over that. How many at once? 2? Goes over the window. It is a holly bush. Okay. Front's done. I feel like we should move the Santa. Put it like right next to the sign. So hopefully all of you are going to have a good 2026. So a little pro tip for every one of you. You have to make it, but you're gonna, you know, the best you possibly can. Like, even if you need help, nothing wrong with that, by the way. Nothing wrong in asking for help, in case you need help. But make sure to keep doing it, whatever it is you choose to do, even if, well, I guess we don't have to toss it out. Even if you, like, don't get said help, right? Just keep working on it, no matter what it is. And remember that it is possible to do everything right and still fail. Failing is how we learn. And we do better. And don't give up if you fail. Okay, that's your motivational shit for the day. I'll be here all week. Really wish you could do like a bigger vacuum. Oh wait, that's the tree sticking through. Let's ignore that. Anyway. So we're keeping those lights. Alright. Bold choice. What's in here? No lift, no gift. Alright. What are you wanting me to buy? So this is Santa's gym. It looks like we need to demolish some shit and build some shit. So let's see here. And then... no way they're wanting us to build a fireplace. Alright, I dig it. That's crazy. I dig it. So they're wanting brick, copper, yellow. Alright, let's do the mahogany. I think I might do mahogany on the floor. And then I'll do brick for the fireplace. No, not copper, sorry. It's like for me right now. I pretty much should be in bed. But I am sticking to my word about trying my darndest to stream more often, put out more content, etc., etc., etc. So yeah. I know. I'm gonna stick to my word right now. There we go. Alright, so what are you wanting right here? Like, what? I don't get the fireplace is my problem. Oh, what? Well, let's just take a gander outside real quick. Hold on. I can't crouch. There we go. Alright, so let's see what they want us to build out here. Ah, a ginormous chimney. Interesting choice. I was hoping they'd do something nifty. I mean, I get it, but... I'm assuming I'm gonna have to get a thing that goes up there for the chimney. It looks like it's not complete. It is a mighty big chimney. So I've got more. Wait, hold on. No, wrong button. I'm so gonna go down this chimney when we're done. I mean, of course, the top of the chimney has to be white, you know. Oh, the game was gonna make me do the same thing I'm already thinking of doing, so, you know. Hello, how are you, Philip? Good thing we don't have fall damage, let's put it that way. No. It is a very red chimney, let's be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna use the leftover tile. And that's about the same color, right? Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'll do it. Just screw it. I'll leave that little tile right there, just like that. Why not? I'm wondering... No. I mean, we could make it the size of that, but... I mean, it would make sense, right? Because... Well, actually, no, it wouldn't. I mean, it would, but then it wouldn't. Oh! Actually, I just noticed that one. Oh, and they wanted us to build a ladder, or buy a ladder anyway. Okay. So they are going for, you know... It's kind of cool. Alright. Now what they're probably doing is like a pillow that's like right there. I guess right there. Alright. What's in here? Let's see what all they got in here. Eat, sleep, gift, repeat. I love it. Deliver. Work hard and be nice, not naughty. Oh, that was the last one? Okay. And then we have a commercial fridge. Oh, we're wanting 3 of those? Okay, let's put them out for a quick second. So, let's see here. wanting 2 treadmills. Okay. I'm kind of curious. Hold on. Maybe? I mean, let's put it here and see what happens. Let's see. Can I climb it? No. I mean, you technically can, but it just doesn't go anywhere, you know? I don't know if we want to do that on the wall. They want 4 of them. Because they're gym ladders, right? I might flip some of this shit around. Right now I'm just experimenting. I can't close that window? Bro, the windows are inverted. Anyway. Got a weight bench, a bicycle, 4 ladders. I feel like the ladders would do good on this wall here. Unless... No. Won't work. Alright. So at least you could... I mean, kind of work on the ladder? It's weird what they want you to do with the ladders. And they want 3... That's technically more room than over there. I actually might keep that. We'll just shift some of the stuff around. There you go. Trying to think if I should do all 4 right there, or... I mean, I guess. It's a good outdoor view, you know, you're riding, you know? I accept. Let's actually do... One's off. Oh, one's closer to the wall. Actually in the wall. There we go. Why can't they go... They're very short. I screwed that up, but... I wish I could make them longer, but whenever I try and make them longer, it won't do it. Actually, what is those? Wait, plate roar. How much are that? 25? Oops, I screwed this up then. Come on. Okay. What? This plate's stuck. There we go. Well, shit. Just put that for right there, right there. For right now, right there. Cause you know who doesn't want to look at themselves at the gym as they lift. There's smaller barbells. And typically dumbbells. How many do you want? 3, 4? Okay. Wish you could make those go against the wall, you know? Just put it right there. And then these will go right here. This gym is very crowded. I'm saying it. And then, you know, when you're done working out, have a plate of cookies. With, you know, your protein. And then we've got stockings. Because why not? so silly. It really is. Yeah. Actually, I mean, I guess... Well, actually, I'll do this. The milk could technically go in the fridge, you know, then just saying. Makes more logical sense, you know? So silly, it really is. But alright, whatever. Can't really put that there. I was gonna put it originally right there. Wall decor. Does it light up? Damn, no. See, these are giant. Damn, those are some big presents. Yo. Probably best to put it on the top. There we go. This room is done. You got enough to use your dumbbells and barbells and all that shit. Practice that, then, you know, you gotta go outside, practice being Santa. Whee! This should be part of their training, you know? Clean off walls. Make sure they clean the floors, because we can't leave evidence we were here, right? We're Santa. Not supposed to leave evidence, you know? Okay. This looks like that wall's like weird or some shit. Alright, sell probably this. Do. Back over. Alright, so finished surfaces, which would be the floor. Layer lamp. Okay. Looks like we're wanting some of that, but let's first buy the doors. Brr. Actually, what is this? Duplicate. No, I don't want black. It's just... What the fuck? Okay. White. And they're wanting red trees. I'm gonna white by the front. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. The question is, do I want red along the sides of the barrel? What are they wanting in there? Like a grayish? Let's see. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see. Technically, it matches the gray motif over there. Red. I guess I could do red sides. white near the door? Oh, I just screwed up. God damn it. I literally said I was going to do white, and then I was going to do red sides. But... Welcome, you're doing a great job. Are you okay? Oh, you know, not really. Slowly losing my mind, you know? Now let's try this again. Okay, so you're wanting 3 individual, 1 big. So, cover the door, clearly. And how are we gonna make that? I guess it's too long, that's why. That works. We're gonna have to flip that door, though. It's gonna have to go outward. Yep. Works perfectly. So there's a chalkboard. Interesting. So we have 6 desks, 6 chairs, a projector, a desk. What's in this box? Hang in there, baby. Teamwork. Eat, sleep, gift, repeat. Okay. I would think that the teacher would want to be near the fire, right? So... Of course, he's got to have the, you know, nice seat. Ho, 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 I'm looking at you. And then 6 desks. Let's try and space these out, because it looks like he's going to have a chalkboard. Now let's see, this is, well... I can make this work, hold on. A little too high, isn't it? I'm losing my shit. Yeah, no, I'm losing my shit. It was perfect, actually. Here you go. We're gonna do the whiteboard here. Chalkboard right there. 2 cork boards. Okay. I accept that. That's actually perfect. So... then you're gonna have... I guess put his desk right there. I mean, he could still watch the fire, you know. That one's a little off. I gotta move the chair now. Yep, that's for perfect. Man, that's a good place to sit. Even though I don't give a shit if I'm a student or not. That's a nice place to sit. Right next to the fire? That's a nice place. I'd sit there. Alright, class, open books to chapter, or page 1. How to be Santa. Or... go. And each one has a hat, apparently. We're going to school to learn how to stuff you. What? Now see, where the hell's a damn tree gonna go? I'm just throwing that out there. Like, I guess I'll put it right there. There's his glasses. Santa Claus eraser. Everybody has a pen. Some garland. It really doesn't fit, but YOLO. wreath. Oh, can we put that on the door and the door still opens? That would be so cool. Come on. Yes, awesome. Oops. Well, that would be the tree stand for the tree. Well, shit. There we go. Plant pot. Oh. The hell? I'm so confused by this. I mean, whatever, I'm gonna keep it on the door, I don't care. Oh, stretching. I enjoy it. Looks pretty. Really too bad we just can't, you know, turn that on and some pops up on there, but, you know, it is what it is. Now, where the hell am I gonna put a Christmas tree in this very small room? Ugh. Alright, let's try the rug. Tree. Look how massive that is. I just don't know how to feel about this one. Like, how are people supposed to feel about, like, getting around that? I don't know. Unless, can I put it at the top? No. There really isn't much room up here. See, that's not in the thing. There we go. Perfect. And then why not put the wreaths on the front door, but then let's make them there, I guess. That works. Wait, you're wanting even more? Oh, God. How many wreaths are you wanting, my guy? Wait, what the hell? I'm just gonna add another wreath right there because I don't know what to tell you. It was either not counting or... I turn those on now. Oh, that's because the stars are right there. Unless I lower them. I need one more. I mean, that could actually work, actually. Okay, I have an idea. Let's do... Oh, that's right, I have to move the star again. Move the wreath just a little higher. Now see, why is that not gonna work? It'll work from right there. Fine. We'll just do that. Looks a little off, but it looks like it's hanging from the ceiling, or at least that little thing right there. And then we did this room, right? Oh no, we haven't done that room. Okay. So we did this room. Chimney outside. We did this room. Just kind of curious if we went around just real quick and... Ugh. Boy, this room needs some love. We're not going to talk about me selling the doors. What? Snowflake. They both are the same. So that's weird, but alright, let's go ahead and do the doors. Well, where are you wanting wall paneling? Buy wall paneling, but it's not telling me where to put. Oh. I guess we're really getting rid of that room or some shit. I guess it'll go over each door, I guess? Man, I gotta say, whatever I'm dealing with right now is just hitting me hard. Boy, let me tell you. Oh my god, I screwed that up. Really don't want to screw up the wall again. You know, because I already have to fix it now. Alright, hold on. That's it. I just had to pay for my mistake, that's all. Oh shit. One's white, one's gray. So this one's the ground. Wah wah. I mean, it's fine, it still works, so. Guessing it's the next room over. And I'm having, like, you know. Each one has 3 outfits. Let me guess. There's going to be a shit ton of boots. Ah, yes. I feel so alive. Touching Santa's, you know, handmade boots. And then I have to unpack the boxes with the rest of the boots. I gotta say, doing this is... soothing. Hello, gamer fan. How are you? By soothing, I mean, here. I took meds before starting the stream because I was out at the doctor. And I'm really fighting, you know. Need some doom music right now to wake the soul, you know. I'm okay. And by okay, I mean you can't spell broken without okay. Oh, yes, now. So here's this room. Okay. Oh. This room had tons of mold and mildew in it. Ugh. What am I building now? Okay. I'm assuming a changing room or some shit? I don't know. Or a bathroom, maybe. Yep, bathroom. Okay. Beautiful red tiles and whites and green paints and so gorgeous. Amazing. It really makes you feel the holiday spirit, you see. Is this the Christmas event? Yes! Save me! It's Christmas! Amanda! Did you know that the CIA constructed Christmas to be a capitalist event, Mulder? I just had to. I just had to with that voice. You see, really, they were trying to stop everyone from knowing about aliens, you see. It's all been orchestrated. Yes. What would really do to your mind would know that Santa Claus is actually an alien. Making a Christmas house, I have no choice. You see, the truth, Mulder, is really Santa Claus was an alien flying over the North Pole, you see. It was going at astronomically fast speeds, you see. and they could not have their planes intercept. So what happened is they shot down Santa. After informing the public that Santa existed, so then all the masses would look to the sky and try and find Santa up there and call in and tell. Then they would use the radio stations, you see, to, hone in where this alien would be, you see. I'm losing my shit with this. I'm going too far. I'm really going too far. Oh my god, I need to stop. I really do. And before it's true. Anyway. You see, really, Santa was real. He was just a little gray man, you see. What kids don't really know is he is a real existence. That the government has an Area 51. Only you know the truth now, Mulder. Do with it what you will. What? Spoiler alert? No. I would never spoil something like the Stranger Things ending. Ah! Oh god, we're not even gonna... I'm gonna keep that one myself. Anyway. Okay. Okay, so that can fit if I do. There we go. No, it doesn't fit. Unless... maybe if I flip it. Ah. Yes. See. Yes. The game did not instruct us. Yes. And before somebody goes, see, this was designed by a man. Was it? Are you sure? See, as I'm sitting here pooping, someone could spy. Oh, yeah. Listen, ladies, that was the whole plan all along. Actually, I fucked up. But that was the whole plan all along. Oh. Okay, I'm confused. I'm really confused right now on how to do this. Okay, so these are showers. So get this shit over here. So these are showers. Do you really want a toilet, two of them, to be looking out and or looking in at someone taking a poop? Do you really want that in your life? I don't know about you, but especially non-fogged windows. I'm just saying. So these are the showers. See, we told you these were designed by a man. See, right here. I mean, technically this is true. It is a man's house, but it is for a bunch of men to train to be Santa. So oh, well, that would have told me right there they wanted shower drains right there. Anyway. So then... see? He's figuring it out, you see. Soon he'll know the secret Krabby Patty formula. Either that or you can poop like this. I don't know, you can look out the window while pooping. You know, you sit here and you're like, oh, well, it's a little too low. Oh, man, it sure looks nice today outside, you know? Oh, God, hold on. Oh, I gotta let it out. There we go. Oh, fresh winter air, you know, while you're pooping, you know? I feel like that's a little off. Yeah, no, that's off. I'm going in, boys. There we go. Now the question is do I move that back a little? Look, a man is improving upon the... You know, I've heard so many people complain about, like, bathroom stalls, right? And like, oh, a man made this because a man wants to be able to see under right there, you know? Just, come on now. Come on now. Yes. We made these bathroom stalls back when, you know, there were no cell phones. So, I'm just saying. Also, men weren't really allowed in the women's bathroom as it is, but, you know. We planned 40 years ahead in the future. That's how sinister we men are. Anyway. I watch too much TikTok. Leave me alone. I feel like this is the wrong way. Hold on. How's your water park? I don't know. Same as it was yesterday. It's taking a break today. You know, we're doing this shit. You know what? I'm leaving it as is. I don't give a shit. I mean, either that or we move it at, like, what, an inch? Like, right there? But then that peaks. Hi, I see you taking a poop. Like, I don't think the devs thought ahead. Unless, hold on, unless I'm crazy and I'm wrong. Hold on. Unless this gets forced into the wall. But again, I think I'm correct in... There's this little slant right there, you know? Yeah, no. I'm gonna go my way. I'm gonna do it my way. I don't give a shit. Ta-da! Complete and utter privacy. Ta-da! Alright. Oh, you know what they didn't include? Toilet paper. Oh well. I guess the men will not even be hanging their towels there. What the hell? What? You have wall hooks, and you're not letting me... You're not letting me... What the hell was that? This makes no sense. Alright, you know what? Just do it. How many towels do I need? Okay. Why do I need 2 of these, then? Yeah, it literally tells me... You know what? Hold on. There. So how's life, gamer? I don't know what to do with that. Radiator. That's good, that's good. It's too bad you can't turn that on and we get to hear... You know, I'm just saying, I just had to really be immersive with you guys right there. Let's go right there. Another sink. There. A table. Actually, I feel like I should have done the other way. Sink. Because you know the hand dryer's right there. That works. Okay. And then 2 mirrors. So... right there. And we'll just connect these. That works. Oh, wait, no. Soap dispenser. It has to go in the middle. It doesn't really have to, but... for science! Ah, yes. Slippers. Actually, I should have put them under there. We'll work on that. We'll work on that. Random Christmas tree. There you go. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. No. Let me think about this for a second. Well, I do more of this stupid shit. Because who doesn't want to come in to a festive shower, you know? Yes. Very festive, mini festives. I don't feel like we need you at this point. It's already bright enough. Like, look. Actually, that doesn't even turn on now. What the fuck? Excuse me a moment. I see the very dim light. But yeah. That is the weakest light I've ever seen in my entire life. This is giving more light. They did our street, so we have snow at the bottom of our driveway. Congratulations. They don't do my street because they hate us. It's only a ginormous amount of, you know, snow. And ice, I mean. Alright. Come. I mean, could I do spread out? Yes. Should I? Yeah, okay, right, fine. Shut up. What? Okay, let's try that again. Alright, so the radiator. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it right here. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it right there. A plant pot. I mean, I guess... There's no plant to put it... The tree, dumbass. The tree. Oh, well then, hold on. Who doesn't want to wash their hands while, you know, brushing up against a, you know, tree? I know I do. Oh, the smell of pine makes me wake up in the morning. We have one left. YOLO. There we go. Okay, so that room's done, that room's done. On to... Onto this one. Wow. The very shiny bed you have here. Hello, Thorn. How are you? I'm finding my second wind right now in terms of, you know, energy. Oh, I should have made a cup of coffee. It would have helped. It's okay. I haven't had coffee today. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Christmas tree. Yep, perfect. Perfect. And perfect. So this will be where all the Santas sleep, clearly. We're doing bunk beds up in this place, okay. And real cozy with the Santas, you know? And clearly 2 of the Santas are like, nah, I don't do that bunk bed shit, boys. We don't do that bunk bed shit. So 2 of the Santas are like, nah, I'm sleeping in a bed. Now, how the hell am I gonna do this? But then they're wanting night stanza. How the fuck does that work? Unless... This is gonna be really stupid, but hold on. Because clearly we gotta, you know... This is gonna be real... I don't know how to... What I was thinking is this. And then... This is really stupid, but... Nightstand... This is really stupid, but I don't understand the bunk bed thing. That's up against the wall, right? I'll try and get another inch out of it, but we'll see. Listen, I still need a tutorial, okay? I gotta get an inch out of it. Do you know how to get an inch out of it? Giggity. See, that doesn't look right. Ugh. Ugh. And then, like, there's these small thing. Nah, I'm gonna go another way. Let's do the... See, Gamer always ready with those puns, you know? She always ready with those puns, you see. Okay, let's do that. I mean, I guess. And then... I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, it works? This is so weird, this room. Listen, I'm in bed, right? I mean, I guess these Santas don't fap, but I'm laying here, right? And we got, like, Mr. Claus 1 or 2 just over here, just, you know, he's in bed, just... I'm done. Oh, Jesus, I'm done. Also, this is a very tiny rug. Just, yeah, no. Not have both bunk beds with the ladder side facing each other? Ma'am, they're not. The ladder's over here. And then this ladder's over here. Unless you mean flip it. But then that's gonna be awkward for, you know, the nightstand. And then I don't really want to put the nightstand in between the wall and then have the bunk bed right here. That's really weird. And then you can't put the ladder you can't put the ladder against the wall, right? Because they need to climb up. See, bunk beds to me are just really stupid. I'm gonna be real. It makes sense for kids, but for grown-ass men, adults, it just makes no sense. It's whatever. Something tells me I'm gonna be able to resize. Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna be able to resize this carpet. I'm just gonna make it a walkway rug. That works. That works. Because it's not gonna be able to go through the wall. Now, I could have made it go all the way to the wall right here, but then there's no rug for these beds, so... Move the one bunk bed against the wall. But then how does it use the ladder? And then the table would have to be up against the wall, and no. There's no way to make this look pretty. Yeah, but I see what you're saying, but how do they access the No, this isn't blocking the door. How do they access the table, though? Because remember, each one has a table. At the foot of the bed? Ma'am, that literally voids the whole purpose of a nightstand. It's supposed to be next to your bed. You know, I open this drawer, you know? There's my books, maybe my lube, a box of Kleenex. You open this drawer, you know, it's your toys. What? Who said that? Anyway. Would that work? Yeah, it works, okay. Actually, can I move that down? Oh yeah, that does work, okay. I'm gonna leave that like that. Look at her, she's getting upset. Nothing new. It's easy to tilt Thorn, you see. It doesn't take much. You know? I mean, I could have done that, that would have been cool, but... Maybe would have done 3 or 4 across her. Maybe he can try and see. Try and see what? That doesn't work. No, I'd have to do that. No. And I can't do that on the bed. I can do it along the wall. There. Oh, bullshit. I literally shut up. You know what? I'm putting 1 on each bed. Let me up there. Let me up there. Ah! Ah! No, okay, fine. It's their honorary, you know, Santa man thingy. No. We'll just leave it on the night table, you know? done. What bed thingy? Okay, how, okay. Let me give you guys the benefit of the doubt. How are you wanting me to do this? Because if I rotate the nightstand, it's so cringe. You're wanting it to be at the foot of the bed. So are you wanting it to be like this? That? Yeah, but the other one's gonna be the same way, is basically my point. Just move the one by the door. No. Here, okay, just to calm you down, okay, just to... Now you've thrown off the whole aesthetic, so everybody in stream, blame Thorn. Okay? Blame Thorn for what is just about to happen here, okay? This is what she wants. This is what she wants. I blame Thorn for everything that just happened. Now move the other nightstand to the other side. I'm sorry. You're wanting me to move this nightstand over here? How the hell is that a nightstand if I have to reach over the headboard to access the nightstand? Can people let me know how they feel about the, just if we should kill Thorn or not? And now Gamer Fan. That's... You know what? I'll let you keep this one. I'll let you keep that one. That's all you get. Next. Fucking tilting me. It looks like ass to me. Anyway. But you know what? We're gonna respect your opinions. Okay? You tilting to the left or right? I'm not tilting at all. It's straight up. Thank you very much. That's all we wanted? What about what I want? When does Locum get what he wants? Huh? When does Locum get what he wants? Huh? 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 You got what you wanted most stream? No, that's bullshit. I didn't get a big booty goth girl, okay? I didn't get what I wanted. You got what you wanted. I didn't get what I wanted. Look, more beds. Look! A nightstand! Okay, I know how to do this one. Not really. Wait, why didn't that go? Oh. It's because of that. Okay, alright. I should tilt you and not do that. Why isn't it working? There we go. Okay. I'm becoming livid with this house. I'm becoming very livid. No, because it's still gonna have that because of the nightstand thing. Because of the curtains. Just saying. Like, unless... That actually might work. A wall light. How many? 2 of them? Do one by the door. I gotta do the electricity now. I have to put a Christmas tree somewhere in this room. How big is this thing? Oh God. Why? Why? More reasons I hate the holidays. What? Actually, I could just do the window shit I was doing, actually. Come here. Yes. Christmas decor. Can I hang that on a tree? No, I can't. So you really can't hang it, like, anywhere besides, like... And you want me to do 3 of these? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Alright, just for whatever reason, congratulations. Congratulations, and... ta-da. This must be main Santa's room, I'm just saying. Alright, so we have a desk, we have some blinds. Because of course he needs another tree in this room too. I could finish the job, but, you know, I'll wait on the other light. Seems redundant with a fireplace, but, you know. That is so off. Still redundant. Why the actual hell? Do I need a coffee table in here? I'm just saying. I'm putting it in the corner, and then I'm putting this globe right on top of it. Actually, no, hold on. Because, you know, he wants another Christmas tree. Up a catches on fire. What? No. I'm gonna make this work, hold on. I'm gonna make it look interesting for a minute. Listen, this now tells a story. Good luck figuring out the story, but it tells a story. Why? Anyway, I have to put up 2 of these. Bro, are you serious? I already put one on the door. Hold on. Is it giving credit for that? Hold on. No, it wasn't. So apparently hanging on a door does not give credit. That's crazy. Unless, hold on, we'll see. Okay, weird, but alright. Nah, we gonna do... Let's do the door. No, you're not gonna let me do the door? Okay, alright. Alright, that makes no sense. The hell? No, this one's still stuck. Why are you stuck? Is the ginormous wraith? Yes. Put the snow in the house, damn it! The door is open for a reason. That's so stupid. I would have done it. Okay, how? Hey guys, I found a bug. Unlimited snow! And it's gone. Unlimited! I'm done here. Anyway. Ho ho ho, giant chocolate, you know, Santa, why not? Fairy lights. Okay, alright. Well, Santa, you might have to move for a second. Here, I'll unwrap you later and eat you. So... I feel like you should... You're not gonna let me do this, are you? No, of course not. I mean, technically you could, right there. But then that's only gonna give me credit for one set of fairy lights. So, I'm gonna have to, you know, be real stupid with this. Look, you give me credit. And then go. Ta-da! Oh! There's already one there, but there's another one there. Alright, so we did this room. Did this room. Did this room. And did this room. Well, 2 rooms, actually. Ah. I'm assuming this is the dining room. This is the kitchen. Oh, Lord in hell. What the hell? We don't leave footprints. Immersion is ruined. Now, the question for you guys is... should I leave this snow like this? Ask the question for all of you. Okay? We don't sell this shit? Really? Okay, alright. Something tells me they're gonna want the tile replaced, because that is ugly tile. No, actually, wow, okay. Ah, shit. Well, I might be able to do it without moving it. There we go. Could you imagine living in a home that is dedicated to Christmas? 365 years. Or, what? Yeah, 360. Yes, years. 365 days a year. Could you imagine? I just don't know how to feel about that. Now, what's going on in here? Green paint. I can't wait to look and see where they'll have me paint this. The entire room. Lord. And before they have trees. I bet you. I haven't paid attention, but I bet you. There'll be a ginormous tree in this room. Okay, I didn't screw it up. Okay. Close. Close call. Wait, you're not wanting, you know, that painted? That's a miracle. I called it. I said a Christmas tree. Lo and behold, a Christmas tree. Okay, something tells me we're gonna need, like, super duper curtains? I don't know if they've fixed that yet, though. We'll see. No. Yo, how? Yeah, no. Like, I just have a question. If the curtains don't fully go, right? What's the point? Right? Like, I'm just asking for a friend. What is the point? I'm just asking. Anyway. Alright. How big is this tree? Alright, so you've got a bunch of presents, got a couple couches, a shit ton of chairs, a table. Two of these, a coffee table. How big is a coffee table? Super small. Chairs, this there. Cabinet is that big. Wall unit is massive. Okay. I'm envisioning. So today I had to go to the doctor and get 2 scripts. Hey. That's fun. Not really. And then they did the Hoovid test on me. See if I was a part of the Whoville people, and then they also did a test for, like, flu. Both came back negative. With no surprise. Not really surprised by that. Okay. I'm thinking red table here, chairs on either side. Cabinet in the corner. Chair, couch, chair, surrounding the fire. Maybe the other cabinet. I just gotta figure out where the hell the Christmas tree goes. Unless we put the Christmas tree in the corner about. Again, it's pretty big. Hold on, let me see. Actually, no, it could still work. How big is this? Yeah, no, that works. I'm just gonna put it there for a placeholder for a second. That's fine. No. No. Let's do the table real quick. Three. I'll have to space them out. I mean, it really doesn't, it's nitpicky, but. This one's a little off. Space is an issue. How many candles? That'll work. I know they're a little off. Leave me alone. Like I said, they're a little off, and I'm just putting them here for now. Figure shit out. Perfectly balanced, like all things should be. A mirror. What the actual fuck? Alright, you know what? On top of the fireplace. He holds the most power with the floor lamp. Alright, that is actually perfect right there. That's perfect. Now, one could say I should do that. But I'm gonna be real, that throws it off, don't it? This is just... Whatever. I'd rather have two of those other rugs, because that fit perfect right there. It just was perfect how it was lined up and everything. I digress. Now we have to do 13 of these! And then also, I mean, I guess in a way they're stockings. In a way, kinda. I shall make another scene. And the lights from that are ruining it. Yeah, it's candlelight, it's nice, it's quaint. Okay, now for you. Plot twist. This DLC was dedicated to me. Just want all of you to know that, because I'm Santa. Putting packages under the fake Santa's tree. See how this works? I'm the real Santa. Oh, that could have worked. Yep, no, I'm changing it up now. Actually, we could put the bells down there. That'll work, actually. Yes. One. Yes, on the roof. You're not gonna let me do this, are you? So why won't it let me do the other one? I mean, I'll still wing it. I'll still wing it. And I'll get a couple out of the way, but that's... whatever. Great, what am I gonna do with 8 more of these? I don't know. I guess randomly hang them around the room. Like, clearly I can't hang them like that. I wish I could hang them like that, where they're like drooping in the middle of the room. But no, they must be flat. Alright. It's gonna look silly, but YOLO. Four. You have 3 to go. Why can't I just connect that? I'm just saying. I could literally have that in the window. That's crazy. You know what? I did it. And it's not giving me credit. That's crazy. That's not giving credit, but alright, whatever. Actually, no, go up. Open this for a quick second. That's crazy, that's not giving credit. Two rooms left. I think one's outside. Alright, so here's the damn kitchen. I don't know. I think this room looks good. Alright, so... we're wanting a fridge, 3 normal cabinets, 3 stoves. Interesting. 1 ginormous fridge. And then just a bunch of shit all over the kitchen. Alright, Alright, so let's do actually the fridge right here. Oh, light switch, of course. Well, let's hope my idea then works. Stove. Cabinet. Stove. Cabinet. Nope. Nope. Unless we put 3 stoves next to one another. I don't know how to feel about that one. Unless we do... Actually, correct that. We'll do this. 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 That. Another one. And this is wanting 2 end cabinets. I mean, it could work. Yeah, I guess we'll let it go. We'll let it go. Because I don't want to put a stove in a corner, you know? It just doesn't make sense. And then the little digital thing above the stove. Okay. And now I can put like a rando tea kettle right there. Look, guys, we made a gingerbread house. And some poppy seed cakes, you know? And a Yuletide log. I mean, we're very... I thought we were supposed to be working out and getting fit, you know? I'm just saying. A pie. I guess we'll do a plate. Actually, I could do the plate and put a pie on top of the plate. No, actually. Wow. Okay. Could I do cupcakes on top of the plate? Even though I had them all nicely, like, lined up and shit, but, you know. That's crazy, you can't put a pie on a plate. Not even on anything, it's literally the pie. That's what's crazy. Alright. There's your milk. So nothing else refrigeratable. Bye. It's a nice fridge. Wish I had one like it, but you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The hell do I do with these? Let's just stick them right there. Actually, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3. And then just one random bear mug. This is mine. It's mine. I call it now. Mine. I can't put the... Okay, I was about to say I can't put the sugar on the shelf. Can't put the serving spoon on top of the thing. Right? Okay, hold on. Can we make this actually happen? Come on, I almost had it. Come on. Let me have this. No. Why can't I have this? Can we have it? It's going green for a quick second. You know, I'm gonna spam it. I'm gonna spam it. Aha! It's floating and I don't give a shit. It won't let me put it on top of the bowl, you know? And just one random plate because, you know, we can't put the pie on a damn plate. No joke. Hold on. Let's try one more time. Yep, nope. Oh well. It's for whatever they're cooking next, I guess. Can't put that out over the window. Okay. Can I put it midway? No. And then one random wreath. Can I put it on the door? There we go. There you go. Kitchen's done. It wants me to clear the snow. You son of a... It's not counting. Why is it not counting? That's counting, so that wasn't counting. waste of good snow. Waste. Such a waste of good snow. Snow's not even moving for like half of this job. You just want me to get rid of all the snow and it's tilting me. I mean, we had that cute little scene in the backyard, right? With the snowman and everything. You're wanting me to get rid of that. Like, that's such shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. And they're wanting me to get rid of this slab. Okay. It says get rid of the sled. Hey guys, there's a sled here. The dev's broken. The devs broke the sled. You idiots. You fucking idiots. You make me ruin all the snow just for one item that's gonna literally and figuratively bug out the whole thing. Alright, you know what? Just gonna... Snow's not going down either, by the way. 1628. 1628. It's bugged. Oh, wait, we found a sleigh. Is this the one we sell? Yes. That one's still hovering in the air, so, you know. 1772. Okay, let's go over here. $17.72. Now it went up. It's like selective on where you want me to do the snow. And then notice how it went away just now? Crazy. So it's like right up until there. 700 more snow to remove. I'm having the time of my life, as you can tell. We put in a new feature for snow blowing. It's literally and figuratively for probably one map. We didn't really put it anywhere else, but you know. We're gonna make you mow / snow blow an entire yard. Just for entertainment's sake. Who goes out to their backyard and they're like, you know what, I can't have snow all over my yard. No, 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 not today. This is so stupid. And yes, I know I could finish the job right now, and it's done. But I have to finish the job. Apparently now I'm moving at supersonic speed. It came out of nowhere. I'm not even holding the sprint button. Is it done? No. Now it's done, guys. With the snow turd that's literally on right there. You know what? I'm getting rid of it too. Jesus Christ, alright. And I'll never snowplow ever again. I'm just gonna make it look like, you know, it's an accident, and, you know... Actually, no, what I should do is this. Well, no, you know what? You've already ruined the snow hill. And then this sleigh is right here. Which is stupid as shit. I'm just gonna put Santa's sleigh in the backyard. It lights up. Hey, look at that. And done. They only turn on when you get that close to them, otherwise, can't see shit. Alright, so we're officially done. You'll win $153,000. Amazing. Sarcasm. Oh, at least I took pride in that room. I'll take it. Amazing. Anyway. We don't get voice acting. We don't get an actual Santa that actually talks to us. Alright, hold on. let me try my best. I gotta take a sip of tea. Ho ho ho! You did a ton of work! And now the same awaits me! I'll train like dozens of Santas here. I believe in you. Not only you. This year, Christmas will come early. Thanks to you. I tried my best. Leave me alone. Was that it? So now House from a Movie is, I believe, the Santa house. They only gave us one Christmas house. So this is the house now, okay? Has a garage, Santa sleighs on the top. So you can buy this home, which is essentially the same damn house we just bought, but with Santa's sleigh on the roof versus the backyard. This property was purchased solely to serve as a film set for a Christmas comedy movie. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a toilet, and a spacious living room. Shows signs of a bizarre story that has filmed here. Great place for a movie buff who would like to give this house a new chapter. Okay, can someone tell me what movie this is? Because I'm not a huge movie buff when it comes to Christmas, because I don't like Christmas much. I have reasons why. But otherwise, I have no clue what this is. It looks like they unlocked, like... Well, we already did the sled when the game first came out. Looks like they've added some assembly things, right? Aside from that, I really wish they'd add new perks. Something. Anything. You know? Even a new buyer for Christmas, you know? Maybe Santa. Chubby Chase. I don't know. Anybody. I'm just saying. You know? Yeah, I saved that one. Anyway. I don't know. Well, that was the Christmas update for House Flipper. Very underwhelming. Very underwhelming, but we got it done. So, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys want me to do House Flipper Remastered when it comes out? And do you guys want me to do more House Flipper 2 updates / DLCs? You know, maybe even renovate houses, whatnot. Leave a comment, you know, on YouTube. Aside from that, make sure that if you did enjoy this, to like, share, and subscribe. And, you know, Happy New Year for those of you, you know, in 2026. Hopefully you make it a good year. Aside from that, tons of content coming your way. So, yeah. Peace out on YouTube.